Now, Shell will begin blasting sound waves into the ocean floor today. It's looking for gas and oil deposits along the Wild Coast.
Yeah, this has upset a lot of conservationists locally and internationally. The petrochemical giant, though, says its seismic survey will not destroy marine biodiversity. It will go ahead with its work despite protests from a lot of quarters.
Yeah, here's eNCA's Govan Whittles, who gives us this report.
From Cape Town and Durban to the Ndengane village, protests against Shell's survey are intensifying. Marine wildlife experts are divided about the impact on whales and dolphins and the effect on the biodiversity of the Wild Coast.
Some animals are pretty mobile, so when they are first impacted by that sound, they are likely to move away. But we don't know what the effect of that is going to be on migration routes.
The timing of the survey is specifically set up so it's run over summer, which is a season when we expect the lowest density of whales and dolphins in that area.
Shell says it will manage the impact of the noise with an exclusion zone.
It's about 500 meters that we monitor 24 hours. And the monitoring is to make sure that no animals get into this area. If an animal does, for whatever reason, get into the area, the investigations get halted.
Joan Porter says it's not just about the whales.
But there are thousands of other species that will be impacted again in terms of feeding, in terms of their daily behavior.
So will the seismic surveying cause any permanent damage?
To be honest with you, I think not, but there certainly could be a lot of short-term effects, fishes moving or being affected. But in certain situations, if it's a rare fish or corals getting killed or something, if they're right underneath in shallow water, those could have impacts. And those are areas we have very little information about.
After the survey is complete, we expect and we are hopeful that the environment will return to normality.
The Mineral Resources Minister says he supports the survey because stopping exploration would be stopping any prospects of creating wealth. Govan Whittles, Johannesburg.